Hello and welcome back to my channel, Katie Rolls With It. I'm Katie, and today's video we're going to be planning for January of 2024 in my Erin Condren A5 Daily Duo. This is my Go With Me Everywhere planner. I have a removable sticker here for something that got rescheduled. I really love PlannerKate stickers because they're removable like that. They just come right up. But I had it on last month, and then my doctor had to cancel on me, so I just moved it into onto the day that I had it in January, and knew that I could remove it for when I needed to go and plan. So I'm going to be using a PlannerKate kit. This is kit number 501, and it's actually from last year. I got into the Erin Condren A5 Daily Duo mid-year last year, so when she had one of her sales, I went ahead and picked up January from last year. I really loved this kit, and I know that it's old. You know, it's a year old at this point, but I never got to use it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Today I have sheet 1 and sheet 2. I also have the dashboard sheet, as well as I have some remnants of the sticker kit from my other planners. So I just kind of have them all together here off to the side, so if I need to use anything like that, I can. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is a brand new setup for me. I've tried videos in the past, but for whatever reason I wasn't able to get them uploaded, and I think it was just my perfectionist self trying to, you know, make it perfect. And finally I decided, you know what, Katie, enough is enough. You've been paper planning in this creative type planning environment, gosh, for going on 6 years at this point, as far as like the sticker thing goes, and really you've been paper planning for a lot longer than that. So let's just do it, you know, let's get it done. So excuse me, we're going to just roll with it. My channel is Katie Rolls With It, and you know, that's kind of how I try to live my life. Doesn't always work out really that way, because I can definitely have some perfectionistic tendencies that come into play. But we're going to attempt to roll with it a lot more in 2024. So I still don't know. I will tell you that I have so much more admiration for YouTubers who plan, because you know, when I go to plan something, I put it, man, Katie Marie, I'm struggling. I bring it as close to my body as possible. I flip it around, do whatever I need to do to use it, and I just have a great admiration for those who can lay down stickers and feel secure in them, and that they're in the right spots. I do not think that one. I'm gonna try it one more time. It's definitely way harder than it looks, folks, when you're trying to do it from this angle and not and get it straight and on the page and not coming off the page over here, over there. We're gonna call that good for now. It's probably real crooked. Forgive me for that, but we're gonna call that good for now. We're going to stick this up here. I have been, like I said, a paper planner for, gosh, pretty much my whole life, ever since they gave you like an agenda in, what was that, 3rd or 4th grade. Started, well, maybe that might have been a little early. It might have been a little, maybe closer to like 7th grade. And okay, oh gosh, that's way crooked. This is why I can't get over myself with my YouTube channel. No, I'm sorry. That's better. All right, it might still be a little crooked, but we're gonna go with it. Excuse me. Wow. All right, Katie. I don't always use the second sticker sheet. I went ahead and got it for this one because I think that the patterns aren't too, sometimes I feel like the patterns are too busy to put together, you know, like, always pretty and complimentary, but sometimes I feel like they're too busy to put together. But for whatever reason, this like scribble check situation, I'm really digging it, so we're gonna go ahead and use that this month. Like I said, I don't always buy the second sheet, because I don't always need that many boxes, but also I don't always use these pieces. But I did really like the way that they paired with the blue there, so we're gonna go ahead and use them. I do like the square dates. I know her newer kits have round ones. I just think they're fun, and you don't have to use these. I mean, unless you were maybe changing the day that you're starting the month on. I know some are Monday start planners. I am a Sunday start calendar, a Monday start week, mostly because I lead worship at my church, and I kind of view Sunday as sort of the like the icing on the cake sort of a thing. So like, oh gosh, the end of a really great week. You know, and you could view it either way. It could be the start of a good week. You start with Jesus, you end with Jesus, either way. I am going to move that if I can get it up. That's the only issue that I have, is I like to do my nails because then they're pretty, but they don't always do super great at getting under things. So this may honestly stay here. We'll see. I don't want to tear up the sticker, but if I can, there we go. Get underneath it, that will work. I just want to move it up just a smidge, kind of a little closer to the top there. I have not always been a coil planner. In fact, I don't really love a coil because of this right here. You know, like the coil's sort of getting in my way, trying to put stickers down. And I have been Team Happy Planner for, gosh, probably 5 of the 6 years I've been paper planning this way with stickers and all this stuff. But I like to watch a bunch of different planners. I like to watch planners use Erin Condren's. I like to watch planners use Hobonichi's, Plum Paper, Happy Planner, of course. because I think it's just fascinating. You know, it's kind of like the best ASMR to like watch somebody plan their life, and I just dig it a lot. But one of the things that some of the Erin Condren users were talking about was the paper quality of the Erin Condren, and so I decided on a whim when they had a good sale. I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna try it. And I was not sure how I'd love coil planning, and you know, if I would be able to get over the coil. And I know that they have like the agenda that you can get, and of course, you know, with the rings and pop it out, but I'm not really like hard on my planner in the sense that like, I mean, I value it very much, so I don't tend to, like, I usually keep it in a beautiful case and that kind of thing, but I feel like I'm probably harder on it than an agenda rings. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try the coil. So I decided on the Daily Duo, and that was my first dive into Erin Condren. And I kind of really dug it. And then, of course, when they had a sale again, I went ahead and I got the hourly layout. When I get same kit, got the hourly layout, same kit too. And I've kind of pared down my happy planners. I use a plum paper disc bound system for my monthly budget, as far as the kind of beginning number piece of it, you know, writing down the expenses and sinking funds and all that stuff. I do use since this is my on-the-go planner, I do use it to write down transactions as I do them. So like anything I spend beginning today is actually January the 1st. I had planned the month in my 7x9 Erin Condren but I had a puppy malfunction. She just was hollering in most of it, and I am not really versed in how to do a voiceover just yet, so I'm learning these things brand new, and watching videos to learn how to do stuff. And so I was like, you know what, I think I'll just scrap that one and we'll go in with this one. My puppy happens to be over at my sister-in-law's house. She watched her for us. Last night we went over to some friend's house and spent the night over there and played games and just had a wonderful time bringing in the new year with them. And my husband is at the gym, and then he's going to pick up the puppy, and then he'll be home. So I have, you know, a good hour or so to film this plan with me and without any puppy conversation, and then kind of figure out my potential voiceover situation at a later date so I can get something up on my channel. So this is inevitably my inaugural video, my first video. My handle on Instagram is Katie Rolls With It, and then obviously here on YouTube, Katie Rolls With It. My 9-to-5 job is in finance, and management and finance, and I've been doing that for, gosh, a good bit of 20 years or so at this point, and different facets. I've either been in finance or management, and now I do both. So I really enjoy my 9-to-5 gig. It takes a lot of planning and preparation and to-do lists and things like that, and so my daily duo works really well for me in that facet, because I can kind of brainstorm at home all the things that I need to get done. And then when I get to work, I'll, you know, open my daily duo, and I'll have written down, well, that was Christmas, written down like the things that I need to do for work. And then I transfer them to my work planner and get started there. And so it's kind of a way for it to sort of go from one to the other. I'm married. I have a chocolate lab named Remy, who I'm sure will make an appearance or two on the channel if you subscribe. And I have a cat named Lucy. Lucy's 16, 17 years old. She came with my husband, so she is my husband's cat for sure. She just prefers my husband, and that's okay. She really only wants me if she's hungry and my husband is not around. That's okay, you know. Our puppy is wonderful. Also came with my husband. She is 7, I believe, and she is just wonderful, wonderful. I love her so much. Just like the perfect puppy. And she, of course, is a dog now. Not necessarily puppy, but she still has a lot of puppy energy and can keep up with some puppies when we have play dates for her. I do have play dates for my puppy. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and use these day off stickers for today. I got the day off today, as well as Martin Luther King Day. Again, for working in the finance industry, you tend to get off all the federal holidays, so that's nice. Let's see. I'll also use these payday stickers. We are paid weekly on Thursdays, which is nice. This particular month we have a extra pay. Not because of it being a magic month, as some YouTuber budgeters say, with it, you know, falling 5 days of the month, but we get an ROI bonus at the end of this month for last year, which is wonderful. Thankful to work for a company that rewards its employees that way, with a part of the return on investment. So there will be an extra payday this month. It always happens on the last day of the month in January, if we receive one, and obviously there has to be a certain amount of money made, and we have to pass like federal audits and things like that. So it's definitely something that you earn, but it's wonderful and awesome. So the other thing, I'm going to use this no school sticker. It sounds kind of funny. So I am about to begin leading a Bible study that doesn't actually start until the 10th. Generally our Bible studies are on Wednesday evenings. But I'm going to put this no school sticker because even though it's a Bible study and a class for church, I'm team use the stickers you have. So I'm going to use that no school sticker to remind me that I don't have to teach that night. So let's see. I lead worship for my church. So Sundays are a big to-do for me. I lead a band and a team, and it's wonderful. All right, so let's see. I do have on the 3rd, I am going to be meeting with our lead pastor. Let's see. I like to use the Pentel Energel. I generally have a 0.3 and a 1.0 in my stash, as well as a Papermate Flare. I think I'm going to use the 1.0 for the time. So he and I are going to meet at 6 o'clock. I'm just going to put worship planning meeting. That way the time can be a little bit more visible when I'm looking at this. Okay. All right, and then let's see, what else do I have? Okay, I also like to use script stickers and things that are from like different sticker shops. This is from Beautiful Mess Plans Co. She has this cute girl, I think she calls her Posy or Posse, but she has these, they're little, oh gosh, I put New Year's Day already, but I think I'm gonna take this anyway, and I think that I am going to celebrate with her just right like this. I know that isn't New Year's Day, but I just think that that looks really cute. And like I said, let's use the stickers. I also have her playing the piano, which is part of what I do for church every Sunday. So I am going to throw her down here. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to put her on my weekly because I feel like I might run out of space if I throw her in there now. So anyway, I have other things in here. This is from Fern Creek Stickers, I believe. But it's really nice because it has pockets for the stickers. And then in the center, it has like a reusable sticker book paper. So it makes it very, very nice. I really love it. But we're going to look through this and see what there is to see. I do have a dentist appointment this month, and so I'm going to go ahead and pick out one that's kind of a bluish color. That is, oh gosh, that's kind of kiss cut a little funny, but that's okay. It's all right. Sometimes that's just the nature of the beast. Okay, it is on the 23rd, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this down here. Actually, I lied. I'm going to, let's see if I put this here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use my 1.0 again, and I'm going to put 9 at 9. That looks nothing like an at symbol, but we're going to go with it. Wow, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Oh gosh. You know what? I think we're going to do the at in the smaller. Yes, Katie. Good, good, good. Why is my pen not working? There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. All right. So then, again, I kind of like those particular times to sort of stick out a little bit, be a little thicker in the ink, so that I am, reminded, kind of draws my eye to it a little bit. And we're going to throw this dentist appointment, let's see, right like that. And then you can't really see that the kiss cut was off too much. So that's perfect. Okay. And then let's see if I have any more things in here. I don't know if I have any of those on the schedule. Weather. I think I'm going to use this birthday sticker, And we're gonna label it up here. Right here. Kind of cover up that one line. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark the different birthdays that I have. I believe I have 3 this month. So we'll put 3 of these guys down. I just really like using the stickers. You know, I hoard stickers a lot. We'll skip a line so I can put both the day and the person. And I don't want to be that way anymore. You know, I've invested a lot of money and time into this, and why not use the stickers? You know what I mean? Why not? I do work from home once a month on a Saturday. I believe that is the 20th this month. I am on a team of 4, and we each take a Saturday in the month. And then, of course, the occasional months with 5 Saturdays, we just go in a rotation. So that's why it doesn't always work out as the same day of the month. Like, it's not always the 3rd Saturday. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, what else do we have? I put some stickers here that, you know, were extras, things like that. Let's see, time to clean laundry. Those are weekly stickers. I like these Bible studies, but they don't really go with my color scheme, so I have a different one for that. Let's see, we do have a birthday party, but I think I have a smaller one than that. I do up here. So we're going to, I think what we're going to do for this one is, well, actually, I don't know, because that's going to be the whole, didn't think through that very well, did I? No big deal, right? They're removable stickers. So I'm going to pick up that, and we're going to pick up this. Again, one of the things I adore about PlannerKate stickers is that they are highly removable. So then, let's see, does it go like this? Or does it go like, let's see. Okay, then we'll stick the number here in the corner. We will stick National Sticker Day kind of down here at the bottom. We'll kind of offset it a little bit. And then we'll stick this lovely birthday party right here, kind of like that. And then I can write in the details of the birthday party right there. Okay, I do have a doctor's appointment. We'll just, let's see what we can find. I know I have some things, so stickers, budget check-in, budget time, loaded on the dishwasher. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use this weigh-in sticker. We are doing a challenge at work, the Biggest Loser challenge. Let me see how this actually looks rather long. So we'll hold off on that. I think I have something else I can use. I can always use one of these with just the scale. In fact, let's do it. We'll do this color. I do like PlannerKate's Misfits packs, Monday Misfits. I do them often because like occasionally the kiss cut's a little bit off, or maybe like the coloration might be a little off. But really, for me, it gives me an opportunity to use stickers to see, you know, sizing, if I like them, if, you know, if it's something I might want to purchase in the future. So I'm going to put that right there. We're starting the Biggest Loser Challenge on this day at work. So that's exciting. I'll just put my way in there. Let's see. Meeting, orientation, some of the things that I don't use on my monthly are going to be things that happen recurringly. So like I go to work every day. I'm not necessarily going to put a work sticker in my monthly. We have worship practice every Sunday, occasionally mid through the week. If we have a midweek practice, I would probably notate it, but just for my normal Sunday practices, I don't generally do that because it ends up looking very cluttered. So I do have these Bible study stickers, which are great, but they're really long. So I think I'm not going to worry about using that for this at the moment, or small group the same. So we're going to see. I believe I have some other things that will work. Let me see what I have. I have this that says this month, but this is not, it's not on white paper, so I'm not going to worry about doing that. Let's see. Trying to see. I do have a hair appointment in January, but I need to text my stylist and make sure and confirm the day, because I misplaced my paper that she gave me, which is so unfortunate. But let's see. Day off, we already notated those. Excuse me. I pay bills every week, so that's not super fun to notate. We do change our air filter once a month, but I usually just put that in my planner the day of. Not really necessitated here. Again, my trash days, I don't necessarily notate here because I notate them in my daily. I have a doctor's appointment. Let's see what I want to do for that. Use this guy right here. This is from, I believe, possibly Simply Smith stickers from a kit I had purchased at some point, I think. But so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use one of these. I gotta find my sheet again. Here we go. I'm going to use one of these because then I can put the time in, which the time is 9 o'clock. So again, let's use the 1.0 if it will work. I usually don't have a any trouble. Just gonna put 9 o'clock right there. I don't ever do anything at 9 p.m. so I know for sure that 9 o'clock is 9 o'clock in the morning if I'm putting that there. And again, I don't generally do anything before 8 a.m. as far as scheduled things, so putting that 6, I know it's in the evening. Go ahead and put that there for my doctor's appointment. Okay. Let's see. This is a reusable PlannerKate reusable sticker book. I kind of went whole hog when I got into the Daily Duo and saw that she had kits, and have been purchasing and ever since. And that is awesome that she has them. I'm really thankful. So just trying to see if I have, here's our warehouse can stay. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one here. That's kind of like the purpley blue color. So once a month at church, I host what I call a planner party, which is basically anybody that wants to come. We have both guys and girls, which I think is really cool. That's just get your bottom back down there. I probably should figure this out before I start this, huh? Which days am I gonna need the full boxes on? You know, and this, I think. Let's try this again. But I can. Alrighty. Thank heaven for tools, you know? Like, if I had to do this all with my hands, I'd just say, screw it. But I do appreciate tools. Whiteout. Oh, nope, it's a little crooked. Whiteout, tweezers, you know, all the things. I hope that my head is not in the video to the point that you're not going to be able to see. Beyond me, I don't think. All right, Katie. Sometimes. Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, we're gonna put this in the corner. Put this in the corner. And like I said, once a month at my church, I host a planner party. So I'm just going to put happy plans because that's going to be planner party day. We just show up about a little bit after dinner time. And, you know, different people, not always the same people, but a lot of times some of the same, but some others. Hoping to go to New York someday, apparently. All right. So what was I deciding to do for Bible study? I don't know. I don't have any anniversaries. I don't usually put my bills on this page just because I feel like it gets a little too cluttered. But I'm gonna take one of these guys. Right here, I think. And we I'm gonna put it right here on this one. Like that. And I'm just gonna write the word start. And I'm gonna put that on today because I am officially launching my YouTube channel today. And I want, oh gosh, I want to, I've been saying I'm gonna do it for all these years now, and I just need to do it. That is the most crooked thing ever. That's better. So we're gonna use that. Okay, then I have a couple other meetings. This one is at noon. I have one at 12. And one at 6. And one at 5. And I'm gonna wings. Worship. Lord. Okay. We've got this here. Okay. And this here. And then this here. Okay. Okay, so then I feel like all my big boxes are coming over here. Because, and sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, you know. It is what it is sometimes. So my family, we're gonna celebrate Christmas with my brother and his kiddos and wife. Like, from 10 to 3 that day. Nice. Huh. I'm gonna do it. So I happen to, this was for my 7x9 dates, and I know anybody that uses PlannerKate kits or any kits, you end up with tons and tons and tons of extra numbers. And so I think I have all of the numbers that I need for the birthdays that I have this month. So maybe instead of the asterisks, which we can use somewhere else, I will use, come on. Oh, you know you want to come up. Got it. I will use these because I have a birthday on the 9th. Let's see, how do I want to do this? names, and I will write their names small. And the 12th. And the 31st. Perfect. That's awesome. Always trying to think of ways to think outside of the box. I think that I am going to write Biggest Loser. Competition. Like that. I think I'm gonna stick this. I can. Right here. Ooh. Nice. Awesome. All right. What else do we have? So the only other thing is really probably notating the Bible study, but I really, again, once it gets started again, it's just a thing that happens. So I don't really have to notate that again. We got the birthday party. I do have something that I'm interested in attending. I was in show choir in high school. And a local college of where I live is hosting a show choir competition, and I may be interested in going to see that. So I'm gonna stick this in here. Even if I write on stickers, I honestly still sometimes stick them. Well, usually I try to find my little here we go. It says doctor appointment at 7 a.m., which may never be my time again, but sometimes I white out in there or whatever. I just usually stick them in there. I do need to find some time to go give blood. So I'll put that on my to-do list. All right, let's see if we have anything else in here. I do have these books, but again, I don't need to do the Bible study because it's something that starts immediately, or once it starts, it's just there. Right. I think, let me check one more little, like, sticker book I have. So, like, I could put the Santa here because it's a Christmas thing, but it just doesn't go with the colors. Just trying to kind of see what we got, if there's anything. I like to use my stickers. You know, that's the one thing I think you'll find with me is that, you know, part of this is super fun because, you know, I'm kind of hunting down trying to find my stickers, and so I really like the little icon stickers a lot. Especially, you know, like if you write in something like obviously I don't put grocery shopping on my monthly, but I like to put the little cart, you know, things like that. And so it just makes it fun. And then of course I plan through the month. So like my husband and I go on date nights quite often, but I don't always know when they are. Since we don't have kiddos, we find it is a little bit easier on us to just kind of have impromptu ones. So we don't have to make a ton of effort. We do have, our best friends have a 5-year-old, and he always accompanies us on date night, mostly, and we adore him, so him coming on date nights has just become a part of the life. But so sometimes we try to plan with them, you know, maybe a little bit further out, although they're usually really good for an impromptu, you know, hey, let's go get dinner thing. So I could put back to school, but that's red. And that's kind of just perpetuating the school thing again. It's not really school, I just teach a class. I could use these blue ones, but I don't really need, that's something that happens every month. Let's see. All right. So let's see if there's anything else that I need. I've obviously got tons of stickers left. A day off and no school. I'm going to use that here in a second. I've got some nice washi. Here I've just got the asterisks that are still on my hands. There's a little bit of washi here. I'm sorry, washi here. These are for the bigger one. And I'm going to use these guys, I think, but we might make that another video. Let's see, don't forget memories, events, must do, birthdays. I put my events on the actual calendar, but I could use this month. I don't know, it feels weird just to be on top of each other a little bit. Let's see. I also have some, what do I have? I have the journaling pages. But I don't know, I don't think I need anything. You know, I think we're good. I think we're gonna call it.